How's it going, guys? My name is Jake Moore.
I'm Eric Kaufman.
I'm Josh Ferenzi.
I'm Ovania, and we are Pulse.
Pulse addresses the following problem. We want to know which of our friends are nearby and available to hang out, but at the same time, we want to keep our location private. We want the benefits of existing location sharing apps without the consequences of indefinitely sharing our location. Basically, we believe current location sharing apps to be a little bit creepy.
Enter Pulse. Pulse allows you to connect with nearby friends. Send your Pulse to select group of friends, but only those nearby will be notified. If a friend pulses back, both of your locations are revealed. So take, for example, I'm studying at the library. I like to study on the 7th floor. I finish my work and I'm wondering which of my friends are nearby. So I open my Pulse app, I go through my contacts, and I can select as many as I want. It's not going to be weird, it's not going to be awkward. Only the ones nearby are going to be notified. I send my Pulse. Those nearby will receive my Pulse. They can decline or hopefully accept, and then engage in a conversation where we can meet up and study together. These are some of the examples we thought that Pulse could be incorporated. Imagine if we could use it at HackATL. How useful would that have been? But truly the options are endless.
All right, so here's a quick demo. This is what we got working in the last 36 hours. Okay. So you guys see everything? All right, so we start off by, you sign up with your phone number, and you add friends from your address book. So that's the way we keep our, it's a very intuitive way to add friends and a very intuitive way to keep track of like who's who. Who's friends, yeah. So you choose friends from your contact book. You can choose anyone. It works if they have the app or if they don't have the app, so it's random. Next click. So this is my newsfeed. These are the people that I recently sent pulses to today. So I can click the plus app, the plus section. That's what I'm doing. So right now I'm presenting at HackATL. So I can just click plus. Right now I have it set to pulse all my friends because I know only the ones nearby are going to get notified. So I'm not bothering anyone. You can obviously set it up so you can only pulse specific users. And that's it. So everyone just got pulsed. If they're nearby, they might decide to pulse back. Maybe we can meet up. Just a little bit behind the scenes, engineering-wise, everything is built using a RESTful like API call, pinging my Amazon AWS instance. And yeah, it's like something I tried getting to work. I couldn't get it in time. But we tried working on a Pebble app. Like you can select a default group of users, and like you just open the app on your smartwatch, and it just pings your pings the people around you. Or well, pulses the people around you, rather. So that's basically the demo.
So as Jake was saying, we want users to immediately feel community from the start. So users will be able to pulse people who have the app and people who don't have that. So we think this will be a great way for other people to learn about that, similar to Venmo and WhatsApp. So if the user does not have the app, they'll receive a text message, a friend tried to find you, a friend tried to pulse you, download our app, and we think this will help increase our users and going on, and it'll also instantly start a community among the apps.
All right, so we plan to monetize via ads. We allow local businesses to reach nearby customers who are not only together, but who are also looking for something to do, because that's why you're on Pulse. So an example, I'll take Romeo's Pizza. That's a restaurant right here in Emory Village. There's no other ad platform that can offer such a targeted, as targeted as an advertisement as this. So like Romeo's can advertise to 2 nearby students who just met up and who are looking for something to do. So it's very targeted, and at the same time, when we show them the ad from within the app, so let's say I pulsed Eric, he pulsed me back. Romeo's comes up for both of us because we're right by Romeo's. I click on Romeo's, Eric gets notified, and now we're both set up en route with Google Maps to meet at Romeo's. So we're literally directing users to local businesses. Revenue-wise, we used just like very conservative industry standards, like 1% of ads get clicked on, $1 per click, half of our pulses show ads. Using all that, we came up with $1.20 annual revenue per user. Costs, so little engineering costs, no server costs, advertising costs. This is probably, like, user acquisition is probably going to be our biggest, where we'd be funneling most of our money. We want to start off real small, really unambitious. We're going to go to a couple of like seed schools that we're going to start out. We're going to give you free pizza if you download the app and pulse your friends to get pizza. So it kind of grows virally, and it costs 80 cents per user, based on like $10 pie. And yeah, we're going to make our money back in 8 months for every user that we acquire. Expansion strategy, it just seems kind of natural to roll this out in college campuses because students are local, are social, they're localized, and they also have free time. Students also go home over the summer to share the app with their students from other universities, and that's another viral. So basically that's it. We built the beta version here. We're ready to go in the next couple weeks. Join us in helping make Pulse reality.
The basic premise of the app is that I don't want to do my location. Isn't that the same premise that applies to the rest of the users? So the list will be empty.
No. So if you pulse, let's say you send a pulse out for right now, right? And you send it out to anyone. That's your entire list. Only the users who are actually nearby receive your pulse. So they get a notification saying Joel is nearby and he just pulsed you.
What defines nearby?
What's up?
What defines nearby?
Proximity.
Proximity. What's the proximity?
Probably working with like 1 mile to 5 miles starting out, but I think it depends. Like on a college campus, 100 meters means a lot more than in a like a suburban like neighborhood. Yeah, completely variable. Yeah.
So you're basically mean not revealing my exact location.
No, so if the other person pulses you back, that means that they want to share that location with you too, and now both of your exact locations are unlocked.
So you can't see them until they pulse you back.
Exactly.
So it's mutual.
And also, just to add, let's say Joel was supposed to me, so the notification would come to me, it would be pushed to my phone, and it'd say, Joel is nearby, he wants to start a conversation. Now I can accept or decline. The only way I know where exactly you are, I know you're nearby because that's what Pulse does, I don't know where. So once I accept, then the notification comes.
You might have the issue of where you're going might be more important than where you're at. So if it's Romeo's, I'm going to Romeo's, who's in the hood,
So we thought about that. So two things. One, first of all, like it could very easily be implemented because at the end of the day, we're just sending GPS locations to our server. So we could totally let them choose a location. But we don't know if we want that because what if you're going to pulse somewhere where you aren't at to figure out if your friend is there? So we kind of like that. It's very strict to your location. Where you're at.
and that's how you start is not how you're going to
Exactly,
finish.
yeah.
Anyway, the other thing that occurred to me too is that we've got two people that are my friends, and I pulse only one who's right next to each other. You have to constantly have to use GPS.
Yeah, location on the backup.
Fun, a lot of apps through now.
Anyone else? The audience?
So within the app, I just use Pulse to basically get an idea of people who are around who want to interact with me.
Yep.
And then conversation occurs outside of Pulse. I just use Pulse to understand who's around, and then I stop using the app and start messaging them.
Yeah.
So at the end
So
of
why
the
do you
day,
have that integrated?
So-
Why wouldn't I just text message people that I normally interact with, who I presumably know are probably nearby?
well, this way you could you can ask anyone. You can ask your entire invite list, and only the ones nearby actually get pulse. It's like a very effective way to figure out who's close. And
And then I need to stop.
so look, what matters most to us is ads. That's how we're making money. So we want to provide the best. We want, obviously the user counts the most, but we want the user to come back so that we can make money off of them via ads. So if that means redirecting you to WhatsApp to talk or redirecting you to text message, that's fine. I mean, whatever gets you to keep coming back. So we don't know yet.